Test 1.
Today, on Taking on Nature, Marcus Shaver, a two-time heavyweight boxing champion, joins us to talk about his incredible tale of survival. He was lost with only his snowboard on Brooker Mountain and finally rescued after 8 days. Welcome to the show, Marcus.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Marcus, when I heard your story, I really couldn't believe it. You were snowboarding at Brooker Ski Resort, a local ski spot, and somehow you end up alone fighting for your life on the mountain. How did you get lost for so many days?
I know it's hard to believe. I was enjoying one of my other passions besides boxing, snowboarding. I often go on the weekends. On this particular day, an approaching snowstorm forced the ski patrol to shut down the slopes. I noticed the ski patrol directing people off the mountain, but being an experienced snowboarder, I decided to take one last run. It turned out to be the worst decision of my life.
Why didn't you just snowboard down to the chalet?
That's exactly what I intended to do after the run. But as I was going down the hill, I hit very heavy fog. It was like I quickly opened the door to another world. I couldn't see a thing and took a wrong turn heading into the wilderness. It was getting dark and I was now lost.
That's terrifying. What did you do?
It sure was. There I was, wearing nothing but a light jacket, with only a snowboard and an MP3 player and facing a night of freezing temperatures. When it got dark, I tried to make a fire but was unable to. Then I used my snowboard to dig out a shelter in the snow to spend the night. I planned to walk down the mountain in the morning.
So your snowboard was useful?
Oh, more than that. Besides helping with the shelters and climbing through difficult areas, it was my companion during this horrible experience. It helped me stay calm.
So what happened in the morning?
When I woke up and could finally see where I was, I realized I was about 12 kilometers away from the ski area. The next few days were spent slowly making my way up the mountain towards the ski area.
How did you manage that?
With great difficulty. I slowly, step by step, climbed up the mountain. It's the reason I am alive, though. By moving throughout the day, I didn't freeze to death. It also helped that I was in good shape from boxing. When I stopped on the third evening and checked my feet, they were completely frostbitten, and I thought that I would lose them. But I just refused to give up.
Amazing. How were you rescued?
On the last day, I was really weak and kept falling asleep. I reached the ridge of the mountain and just collapsed. That's when the helicopter found me. I was dying of hypothermia and fought to stay awake. They found me just in time.
Incredible. How do you feel now looking back on what happened?
I feel very lucky to be alive. I still go snowboarding, but I'm more careful now.
What an amazing story, Marcus. Let's take a break and return to take some calls from our listeners.